Okay, class, let's carry on with question 13. A rectangular tank measuring 150 cm by 120 cm by 50 cm was completely filled with water. What is the capacity of the rectangular tank? Okay, this is a volume question, obviously, and the part is a very straightforward question, okay? Why is the capacity? Okay, volume is length times breadth times height. In this case, 150 cm times 120 cm times 50 cm. This is paper 2. You can use your calculator. It's a very straightforward question. That's why it's only 1 mark. So if you press your calculator, what you get? 900,000 cubic centimeters. Do you have to change it to cubic meters? No, you don't. The question doesn't say you have to leave the answer in any particular unit. So you can just leave it as, leave it in cubic centimeters. So simply copy answer here. Don't forget the unit. Okay? Next, part B. So, Sam drained out the water from a tank at a rate of 12 liters per minute. At 11:45 a.m., Sam found that there were only 420 liters of water left in the tank. At what time would the tank be 1/5 full? Aha! Part A. I just told you that. Because the question did not specify the unit of your answer, you can leave it in cubic centimeters. Okay, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. They didn't specify anything. That's perfectly fine. But now, if we look at part B, it says the water flows out at 12 liters per minute. Aha! So you have a difference of unit here. You're gonna have to change this to liters. Okay, so the first thing is we change the volume of the tank to liters. 100,000 cm, a cubic cm is equals to 900 liters, right? Divide by 1,000, so 900,000 divide by 1,000. So very simply, slash 3 zeros, right? And you get 900 liters. Very simple. Again. Now, at 11:45 a.m., I found that there are only 420 liters of water left. At what time would the tank be 1/5 full? So by the end of the story, it should be 1/5 full. But 1/5 full it's how many liters? We don't know. Let's find out. 1/5 of 900 liters. So off is always times 1/5 times 900 liters equals to 180 liters. Okay, so far? So, at 11:45, he found out that there's 420 liters. At what time would it be only 180 liters left? So how much must flow up? This is the end. Okay, this is the end. By the end of this time, there should only be 180 liters left. Okay, and at 11:45 is 420. So how many liters must flow out? Very simple calculation. 420 liters minus 180 liters. You get 240 liters. Okay, so 240 liters must flow out. And we know that is flowing out at 12 liters per minute. So how many minutes is going to take, okay, for this 240 liters to flow out completely? 240 divided by 12. You're going to get 20 minutes. Okay? So, starting from 11:45, every minute is going to flow up 12 liters. So by the end of 20 minutes, there will only be 180 liters left. So what time would it be? 20 minutes after 11:45. 20 minutes. All you can write it like 11:45 plus 0020. Okay? You're gonna get 12:05 p.m. Okay? It's 11:45 a.m. So when crossing the next hour is gonna be p.m. Okay? Not a.m. Be careful, okay? Be careful of this. Take note of this. Okay? So, once again, don't forget to fill in your answer. Don't forget your unit PM.